to the Charles and the Movie Factory. I'm your host, Charles.
And I'm your host, Dad. And
We both said host. Your name
I'm sorry, I'm the co-host. I'm your co-host, Dad.
We got a really special guest, actually.
Who's the special guest today?
Smoothie.
Smoothie? Yeah, Charles has a smoothie he's drinking while we're doing our podcast today. So, Charles, what have you been up to, man? We've been watching a lot of movies, eh?
Yeah. Spiderweb Chronicles was today. It's about this man, this boy that finds a book hidden in ancient times, and he has to suck mystical creatures back in when he releases them.
Nice. Yeah, we watched that one today. And what did we watch? Oh, I know. We watched yesterday and the day before. What series did we watch?
We watched Rio and Rio 2.
Yeah, those were good movies. What were the production companies of those movies?
20th Century Fox and Blue Sky.
Nice.
All animated. Blue Sky. All Blue Sky movies are animated.
Right. That was a good one. I liked the Rio series. That was a good. Those were good movies. And tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow we don't usually watch 2 movies in one day. We usually watch 1 movie a day when we're on holiday, we're on summer vacation, and but tomorrow's a big day. Yeah. What are we gonna watch tomorrow, Charles?
We're watching Fearless and a new movie, SpongeBob: Sponge on the Run. I want to see so badly. You guys won't believe it when you listen to this podcast. You have to watch this.
Yeah. Charles has been watching the trailer, and he's really into SpongeBob: Sponge on the Run. But first, before we talk about SpongeBob: Sponge on the Run, Charles, why don't we talk about the first movie you talked about there, Helpless? What is Helpless, Charles?
Helpless? What's Helpless?
Is that the movie we're watching?
Helpless?
Yeah.
What's that?
What was the first movie you said we were going to watch tomorrow?
Fearless.
Oh, Fearless. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Helpless. Fearless. Yeah. What's Fearless about, Charles?
It's about this guy who broke a video game-like thing, and he accidentally drops 3 babies from a ship, and he's got to return them back in the video game.
Gotcha.
It's actually a world in space, but they drop it accidentally.
Right. And where are we going to watch that one on? Where can our listeners watch that?
Netflix.
Nice. And and so then tomorrow night we're going to order some pizza.
And watch SpongeBob: Sponge on the Run. I'm so into it.
Yeah. And I think that one's going to be, I think in Canada, some theaters are going to show it, and I think it's also going to be available on demand.
Yeah. I can't wait for that one.
Do you know the synopsis of this SpongeBob movie? Because we've seen the original SpongeBob movie.
And we saw the new SpongeBob, which is Sponge Out of Water.
Right. We saw both of those, and we enjoyed those. Very silly movies. So what's this one about? Do you remember?
Yeah. It's about SpongeBob who runs that Krusty Krabs, and he also has flashbacks. But one is a really actually part where they met, and it's an origin story about how SpongeBob and his pet snail Gary met. But this is bad. Gary is snail napped while he's up on the grocery store in Bikini Bottom, and he's got to journey to the lost city of Atlantic to find her. I'm confused. Is it a him snail or her snail?
Gary?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maybe it's well, he says now plankton. So could you tell in SpongeBob, the original one?
Well, Gary is a man's name traditionally. So I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. All right, let's do some movie trivia. Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's start with first.
Okay.
What is this one about? Production numbers?
Um,
Or trailers?
which one do you want to do?
How about trailers?
Okay.
That's fine.
How about you go first? You asked me.
what? Here's some trivia about trailers. What did you see when SpongeBob left? What happened when he came back?
The door slams.
No, what happens when he comes back? Like, what happens when?
I don't know.
Okay. That.
Why don't we do production companies? Because I don't.
Okay.
All right. How about, or we can do name movies that actors have been in, right? So we can say name. Okay, Charles, I've got one for you. Name 2 movies starring Elizabeth Banks.
Lego Movie, I said, and Lego Movie 2.
Do you know any others?
Oh yeah, the new Charlie's Angels movie. Oh hey, Mom, we're doing our podcast. Look, it's Mom.
Hey, Mom, how are you?
Hey there, nice to see you guys. I have a trivia question for you.
Okay, we're doing trivia right now. That's great timing.
You gotta tell me an actor's name, and I gotta guess which.
So, like, how many movies name for me 3 movies that The Rock is in.
Okay. Can you name 2 movies that Katy Perry has been in?
Smurfs and Smurfs 2.
Nice, great job. Ding 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 ding. Winner.
What song is deemed to be the most annoying song in movie trailers?
The most annoying song ever that I heard was in movie trailers. Actually, I don't actually know any annoying songs.
According to the internet, the most annoying song that has been in multiple trailers is Who Let the Dogs Out by the Baha Men.
That's a good, yeah. Makes sense.
I should have guessed that. It was annoying.
All right, well, thanks, Mom. Thanks for joining us. All right, Mom left. Okay, let's see. Let's do some other trivia here. And good job with the Elizabeth Banks. That was great. And the Katy Perry, too. Mom didn't stump you. All right. What about this one? Name 3 movies starring Jason Sudeikis.
Who?
Jason Sudeikis.
2, I said.
Oh. No, 3.
Okay. Angry Birds 2, Angry Birds, and last but not least, Epic.
Wow. Nice. That is amazing. All right. Let's see. Let's do one more. Name for me. Let's see. I'm just making this one up on the spot. Let me think here.
You're drawing a blank, right?
Yeah, I am drawing a blank. Okay. Name for me 3 movies starring Jeff Bridges.
3? Okay. Tron Legacy, and Iron Man.
Wow.
Jeff Bridges is the villain, right?
Right. Wow. All right. Let's do one more. I don't know if you're going to know this one, but let's see. Name for me 2 movies starring Christian Bale.
Christian Bale?
Yeah.
I know these. Frozen and Frozen 2!
No, well, that's Kristen Bell. I'm saying Christian Bale. Well, if I tell you, then it'll give away. He's an actor. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, I stumped you. He plays Batman, and he's in The Dark Knight. He's in Batman Begins.
Oh, I should know, actually.
He's in The Dark Knight Returns. He's in the movie The Prestige that Christopher Nolan directed as well. He's a good actor. All right. All right. Is that it for movie trivia? You want to ask me? You want to ask me any?
Yeah. These are good ones. That will for sure stump you. Name me two movies that we starred Chris Evans.
3 movies?
No, 2.
2. All right. I can name Captain America: Civil War,
Yeah.
and I can name Knives Out.
Yeah. Actually, I'm rather.
He's in Knives Out.
Oh.
I've seen it. Any other ones?
Okay. This is gonna be your stump. You'll be for sure draw a blank. Name me movies that. Actually, you know what? I'm drawing. Actually, I don't. Actually.
I got one more question for you. Name for me 3 movies starring Danny DeVito.
Wait. Smallfoot.
Yep.
Animal Crackers.
Yep.
And I'm drawing a blank here. There's one more, but or
Oh, you know.
is that Jumanji the next level?
Yes, very good. Wow. Very impressive, Charles. You're very, very impressive with your movie knowledge at 5 years old. It's pretty wild. All right. Well, I think that wraps up today's.
Actually, I have 2 more.
Oh, Charles has 2 more questions. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Who plays actually? Actually, this is a trivia question, much different. Who plays Scott in Ant-Man?
Paul Rudd.
Yeah. I should have said that.
Yeah. All right. Is that it?
No.
One more?
Name me 3 movies that Paul Rudd was in.
Paul Rudd is in Ant-Man,
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Yeah.
and also he is in This Is 40.
This is 40. I actually didn't know that. I don't know what this is 40 is
Yeah.
about.
I don't really. It's about people turning 40. All right. Well, that's it. I think that's it for today's episode number 9. Thanks for listening. And tomorrow we'll be back with a brand new episode, and we'll be talking about Fearless. All right. Have a good day.